right, I was tagged again by Chris Bailey, the shaving evangelist. So we're here to talk about our first wet shaving kit. I guess what we started out with first when we got into wet shaving. So let's get into it. Razor. So for my razor, I used a Vanderhagen twist to open. Really cheaply made, but actually pretty good mild shave razor for I think like 17 bucks or something. And it's kind of like that old school 50s flare tip minus the cool flare on the bottom. Actually, for the price, was a really decent razor, and I need to use it more because it was really, actually gave me really good shaves. So, Vanderhagen razor. For my brush, I bought this thing because it was like 30 bucks. It was a badger hair brush. Came with this cool stand. I don't even know what this is, like walnut handle. And hold your razor like this. I don't know who makes this or what the brand is. At the time when I got it, I thought this was awesome. I love the way it looked. And the more I got into wet shaving, I realized this brush sucks. It's scritchy, small, it's tiny, smells okay, and it's just, it's all right. It's not that great. Nothing fantastic. I don't know who makes it. I just thought it looked cool, so this brush right here. For my soap, we have How to Grow a Mustache, and it's actually not Gondolier, even though I do love this one. The one that I had was the Beach. So the Beach was a really awesome scent to me. It was exactly as it was described. It smelled like the beach, and I have a weird video of me lathering it on top of Pikes Peak for whatever reason. I don't know. I'll put a link to that right here, so you guys can check that out. Yeah, I really enjoyed the soap. I love the old school hard pucks of How to Grow a Mustache. I love the way it lathered. I loved how easy it was. I love the old school huge tins. Everything about that I love, and I kind of wish I still had that soap, but I think I sold it or traded away or something. So I don't have the Beach anymore, and for nostalgia reasons, I think I need to get it back. Blades. So for blades, the very first blade I ever used was a Derby Extra, and I actually got okay shaves with these things, but a lot of guys in the shaving community say these things suck. So as the old saying goes, your mileage may vary, and with blades, yes, your mileage does vary. They're not that fantastic. I prefer other blades now, but they're okay. Derby Extra. Now for aftershaves, I don't know what I was thinking when I got into wet shaving. I was worried about irritation, and it was more because my technique sucked than anything that I had irritation. But because I was so worried about it, I got Razor Rock 888 and Crampert's Finest Frostbite. And I haven't used these in a long time because Razor Rock's 888 kind of smells like herbal. It's not pleasant. It's not gross, but it's not an amazing scent that you want to smell like. This stuff does rock though. It really does heal your skin. So I don't know even know if they still make this stuff, but Razor Rock, if you don't make this stuff, please make this again, but make it smell good. That would be fantastic. And then Crampert's Finest was awesome. You got a really awesome menthol kick, and again, it's not one that smells that great either. It's pure menthol, but it was soothing, especially when you had irritation on your skin. So Crampert's Finest Frostbite. Those are my beginning kit, and I guess the lesson learned here is when you get into wet shaving, you don't know what you're doing. It doesn't matter how much research you do. You don't know what you're doing until you actually do it, and down the road things will change and you'll like different stuff. And the old saying as well that it will save you money is a bunch of bullcrap. So take that for what it is. Now my 3 people I'm going to tag is Kevy Shaves in Scotland. I know he hasn't been doing wet shaving very long, but he's been doing videos, and they're really cool, really entertaining, and I like that guy's videos a lot. So I'm gonna tag him and say, Kevy, what is your very first wet shaving kit? Hunter Green is my next tag. He makes awesome videos. I really appreciate what he's doing in the community. He's also coming out with some new aftershaves, which I'm looking forward to trying. I should get my hands on that soon. And so I'm gonna tag him. What was your very first wet shaving kit? What did you start out with when you got into wet shaving? And then finally, I'm gonna tag my friend down in Paraguay, José. He started making videos just a few weeks ago, and I'm kind of curious to know, what did you start out with when you first got into wet shaving? So put those videos out there and let me know what you guys started out with as well, so we can kind of have a cool conversation about it. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Talk to you later. See ya.